Hi guys, yes, it's your girl. You're welcome to this channel. So, guys, in this video, I want to talk about the clash between Tinubu and Peter Obi at the PVC registration center. So, guys, all you have to do is stay tuned and watch till end. A video circulating on social media shows the moment two supporters of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, and his counterpart in the Labour Party, Peter Obi, were engaged in a heated argument at a PVC registration center. In the viral video, Obi's supporter, popularly known as Obedient, was arguing with Team Jagaban before it degenerated into name-calling and insults. While Team Obedient warned the other not to speak negatively about his preferred candidate, Tinubu's supporter mocked the elderly man for not having a voter's card. Peter Obi, born 19 July 1961, is a Nigerian businessman and politician who served as the governor of Anambra State 3 separate times from 2006 to 2014. In May 2022, he became the Labour Party nominee for President of Nigeria in the 2023 presidential election. Born in Onitsha in 1961, Peter Obi graduated from the University of Nigeria in 1984. Afterwards, he entered business and banking, eventually rising to hold several high-ranking executive positions at bank. By the early 2000s, Peter Obi was the chairman of Fidelity Bank before leaving the position to enter politics. Peter Obi ran for governor in 2003 as a member of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, but his main opponent was unlawfully declared victor. After 3 years of legal battles, Peter Obi was declared winner in 2006 and assumed office in March 2006. He was then impeached at November before the impeachment was overturned, and he returned to the office in February 2007. Again, Peter Obi was removed when a new election was held in April 2007, but the judiciary intervened again and ruled that it should be allowed to complete a full-year term. In 2010, he won the re-election to a second term. Peter Obi's terms were marked by improvement in state finances, education, and health care. After leaving in office in 2004, Obi gained new status as an advocate for good governance and national political figure after the campaign to the People's Democratic Party in 2004. In 2019, he was selected as the vice presidential nominee in the presidential election running alongside Atiku Abubakar, but lost to incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. In May 2022, Peter Obi became the presidential candidate of the LP in the upcoming 2023 general elections, after defeating from the PDP. Peter Obi attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, where he completed his secondary school education. He was admitted to the University of Nigeria in 1980, graduated with a BA Honours in Philosophy in 1984. Peter Obi attended Lagos Business School, where he completed the Chief Executive Program, Harvard Business School, where he completed 2 major programs, the London School of Economics, Columbia Business School, and the International Institute for Management Development, where he received certificates in the Senior Executive Program and the Chief Executive Officer Program. He also attended the Kellogg School of Management of Northwestern University, said Business School of Oxford University, and the George Business School of Cambridge University. Peter Obi was a businessman before he ventured into politics. According to Peter Obi, he started his life as a trader, being born into trading family before venturing into corporate world. He held leadership positions in some private establishments. Some of the companies he served includes Next International Nigerian Limited, Chairman and Director of Guiding Express Mortgage Bank, Guiding Express Bank PLC, Future View Security Limited, Paymaster Nigeria Limited, Charms Nigeria Limited, Data Corp Limited, and Card Center Limited. He was the youngest chairman of Fidelity Bank PLC. So guys, let's talk about his political career. Peter Obi contested in the Anambra State governorship election as a candidate for the All Progressive Grand Alliance in 2003, but his opponent, Chris Ngige of the People's Democratic Party, was declared winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). After nearly 3 years of litigation, Ngige's victory was overturned by the Court of Appeal on 15 March 2006. Peter Obi took office on 17 March 2006. On November 2, 2006, he was impeached by the State House of Assembly after 7 months in office and was replaced the next day by Virginia Etihaba, his deputy, making her the first ever female governor in Nigerian's history. Obi successfully challenged his impeachment and was rejected as a governor on the 9th February 2007 by the Court of Appeal citing in Enugu. Etihaba handed power back to him after the court's ruling. Peter Obi once again left office in 2017 following the general election, in which Andy Uba was declared the winner by the electoral body. Peter Obi returned to the court once more, this time contending that the 4-year tenure he had won in the 2003 election only started to run when he took office in March 2006. On 14th June 2007, the Supreme Court of Nigeria upheld Obi's contention and returned Obi to office. This brought to an abrupt end the tenure of Obi's successor, Andy Uba, whose 14th April 2007 election the Supreme Court nullified on the grounds that Obi's 4-year tenure should have remained undisturbed until March 2010. And Bola Tinubu, born 29 March 1952, is a Nigerian accountant and politician who served as the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007 and senator for Lagos West during the brief Third Republic. In June 2022, he was chosen as the All Progressive Congress nominee in the 2023 Nigerian presidential election. Tinubu spent his early life in southwestern Nigeria and later moved to the United States, where he studied accounting at Chicago State University. He returned to Nigeria in the early 1980s and was employed by the Mobile Nigeria as an accountant before entering politics as a Lagos State candidate in 1992 under the banner of the Social Democratic Party. After dictator Sani Abacha dissolved the Senate in 1993, Tinubu became an activist campaigning for the return of democracy as a part of the National Democratic Coalition movement. Although he was forced into exile in 1994, Tinubu returned after Abacha's 1998 death triggered the beginning of the transition to the Fourth Republic. Well, guys, there you have it. Tinubu and Peter Obi supporters clash at PVC registration center. Thank you all for listening to that, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.